News.mc on Monaco Info is brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties. Bringing you news on Monaco's economy, culture, sports and more. Welcome to News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Coming up on News.mc, discover past week's top stories and meet the people who make Monaco.
Hi, my name is Antonia Toneva and I'm content creator and you're watching News.mc on Monaco Info.
What's been making headline in the past week? His Serene Highness Prince Albert II received Antonio Tajani, Italy's Vice President of the Council of Ministers and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, at the Prince's Palace on the 7th of February. Accompanied by high-ranking Italian officials, Tajani discussed bilateral relations, cultural ties and cross-border cooperation with the sovereign. The meeting also highlighted the shared goal of strengthening economic collaboration, with both countries expressing interest in organizing a business forum. The initiative aims to boost exports and investment opportunities, particularly in the health sector, reinforcing Monaco-Italy diplomatic and economic ties. Monaco's Scientific Centre and France's National Institute of Health and Medical Research signed a strategic agreement on the 7th of February to enhance clinical research collaboration. This partnership establishes the Monaco Clinical Research Network, which will integrate with France's nationwide research network, facilitating clinical trials across both countries. This initiative allows Monegasque patients to participate in French-led clinical studies and vice versa, broadening research in diabetes, asthma, cardiovascular diseases, and psychiatry. The agreement also highlights Monaco's expertise in environmental health research, linking pollution and climate change to human health, reinforcing global health advancements. Monaco's running scene saw a spectacular weekend on February 8th and 9th, with two major events drawing a record 3,800 participants. On Saturday, February 8th, the Monte-Carlo Trail kicked off the action, challenging 500 runners with a grueling 30-kilometer course and 1,500 meters of elevation gain. Competitors enjoyed breathtaking views of Monaco, Nice, and the Alps. Sébastien Poissy claimed victory in 2 hours and 26 minutes, making history in the trail's inaugural edition. On Sunday, February 9th, the Monaco Run Gramalia took center stage, featuring the popular 10-kilometer and 5-kilometer races. The 10-kilometer race saw Cedric Siebert and Augustine Emeraux Lombard take top honors, while the 5-kilometer race delivered a new course record as Ethiopian Likina Amebau and Belgium's Isaac Kimeli claimed victory. The 15th edition of the Monaco Run Gramalia was hailed as a major success, reinforcing Monaco's reputation as a premier destination for international running events. Franco-Swiss tenor Benjamin Bernheim captivated audiences at the Salle Garnier in Monte-Carlo on February 9th, delivering an intimate and masterful recital. Accompanied by pianist Carrie-Anne Matheson, Bernheim performed a diverse program featuring French melodies by Gounod and Chausson, operatic arias by Puccini and Duparc, and chansons by Jacques Brel and Joseph Cosma. His signature blend of technical precision and emotional depth enchanted the audience. The recital's intimate setting enhanced the connection between artist and audience, earning Bernheim resounding applause. Monaco's opera lovers now look forward to Richard Wagner's Lohengrin on February 19th. Monaco's Town Hall is implementing a visual decontamination initiative, gradually removing large paper billboards to modernize public spaces and adopt a more eco-responsible approach. Since 2020, nearly 600 square meters of advertising panels have been eliminated, with 25% of street furniture set for removal by 2026. While advertising generates approximately €2 million annually for the municipality, helping fund essential services like elderly care, new formats, including 2 digital LED screens on Avenue Princess Grace and Rue Princess Caroline, will enhance visibility. Local businesses and associations will still have dedicated spaces, ensuring balanced urban aesthetics and sustainable communication. The third edition of the Summit for Action on Artificial Intelligence opened at the Grand Palais in Paris on 10th February, bringing together 1,500 participants, including heads of state, government officials, and industry leaders. Discussions focused on making AI more accessible, understandable, and ethical. Monaco was actively engaged, with a delegation led by Ambassador Valérie Bruel-Melchior and Frédéric Genta, Interministerial Delegate for Digital Transition. Their participation underscores Monaco's commitment to shaping the global AI conversation, addressing both technological advancements and future challenges. On 11th February, the summit concluded with a joint declaration adopted by 58 countries, reaffirming the importance of inclusive and ethical AI development. For Monaco, this summit represented a crucial opportunity to engage with global specialists on AI's impact on health, education, finance, and economic development. Monaco's delegation also showcased the country's pioneering achievement in launching the first sovereign cloud in Europe, a technological feat that attracted significant international admiration. This initiative underscores Monaco's leadership in digital infrastructure, demonstrating how small nations can achieve global influence in AI governance and innovation. The summit also highlighted AI's increasing role in geopolitics, emphasizing the need for swift diplomatic collaboration to balance risks with opportunities. For Monaco, these discussions provided valuable insights to advance AI adoption across both the public and private sectors, ensuring that the Principality remains at the forefront of technological and digital transformation. AS Monaco suffered a frustrating 1-0 defeat against Benfica in the first leg of their Champions League playoff at the Stade Louis II on Wednesday, February 12th. Despite a strong start, the match turned after half-time when Vangelis Pavlidis capitalized on a defensive lapse to put the visitors ahead. Just minutes later, Monaco's Moatassem Al-Musrati saw red, leaving the red and whites with 10 men for the remainder of the match. Despite heroic saves from goalkeeper Radosław Majecki, Monaco couldn't find an equalizer. Now, they face a tough challenge in Lisbon on Tuesday, February 18th, needing a big performance to keep their Champions League hopes alive. Next up, our exclusive interview with the personalities making the Principality.
Hi, my name is Antonia Toneva. I'm originally from Bulgaria. I always had this passion about fashion, and I think this passion since little girl continued when I grew up. And like my parents forcing me to graduate as an engineer, but as soon as I graduated, I went back to fashion. And then social media came, and I really enjoy social media, and I decided I think this is the place where I can express myself and be really myself. And a lot of brands approach me to promote their products in Monaco. I can do a lot for these brands. They wanted to see their products in Monaco, and for them organizing, like coming here, doing a photo shoot, things happening very naturally for me. And I get to the point where I'm now. I'm creating content on social media, helping to promote brands and their businesses. And this is a much what I like to be called content creator. And I think to be successful on this job on a long term, because you may gain some popularity, you may go viral with one video, but that's not the secret to be. The secret is to be who you are, and people follow you for your qualities and what you can provide for them, like helping them. For me, the main point is never being gaining followers. I always try to win the attention of the people who are interested in what I'm doing. And I think the problem of most of the creators is that they like the final result. Me, when I take a partnership or a job, I really fell in love with the process. Like from the beginning, like signing contract, negotiating, then shooting the content, then editing the content, and then post it on the social media. It's a very long process because it's not just about one picture. It's much more behind the picture or behind the video. And that's what I love. I love creating. I also start to do a private consultations for the brands, so branding and social media. So like brand from Paris, they believe that they need my opinion and my consultation if they want to bring their brand here. And for example, I have clients from Paris who they will come for Christmas, they will do pop-up shop here. But they really was interested of my opinion, what they should do to prepare on their social media to start to prepare their clients and to attract more clients from Monaco, because they're not same audience what they have in Paris or other cities, and how to communicate with the people like me, like creators, and who can help them with the businesses. And that was very interesting. We had like every year, every May, we have like an open discussion at the University of Monaco, and the professor said it's the most engagement class when real people go to answer real questions, and it's something that really interested the students. The first time I arrived, it was like 8 years ago, and I was like impressed by everything. You live in another world, and like I like everything about Monaco from the first time. It's like you fell in love and that's it. First impression. Monaco is my safe place, I can say it this way. Literally, it's something different, you know, because when you look on social media, yeah, you see a picture with Eiffel Tower in Paris or something, but Monaco is different. A lot of brands want to see themselves also here, and I like it. I like that everything is compact, kind of like walking distance everywhere, and I like the architecture in Monaco, the buildings. I like that they like to renew things, and it's a small place, but on the same time happening a lot of things, surprisingly a lot of things. You walk outside, you see your friends, you see a business partner, you always can sit, you always can have coffee. And when you're in a big cosmopolitan city, you have to set a meeting, you have to make a call to meet your friend, to meet your business partner. And here happening everything very spontaneous. I met people who are coming especially in Monaco because they see on my social media pictures, and they was asking me, where is this place? I would like to have same picture, I would like to have same meal, I want to have a coffee on the same place. And this is the best part. I think you inspire people. I really try to take care for my health. I'm also vegan for like 12 years. I do sport. I try to do best, you know, and I'm showing it through my stories, not so much on my feed, but like on my Instagram story. I post a lot from my daily life, and I try to push people to be the best version of themselves. I think that's the responsible part of the content creator and influencer. If I have to call my influencer, I really like to push the people to be better version of themselves.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Discover the full interview and more stories on our websites, News.mc and MonacoInfo.com. Next week, we will receive Filippo Bonduri, CEO of SGMC Capital. This show is intended to provide a summary of the past week's top stories for the English-speaking audience. For daily and real-time news updates in English, please visit News.mc and subscribe to our free daily newsletter. For French news, visit MonacoInfo.com. This show was brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties.